So boys, if you're wanting a team like mine on the screen right now, on a strike partnership like this, then I suggest you head over to the link in my description and it will take you to this page where you can select PS, Xbox, PC services and you can buy players, coins, whatever you want. U7Buy is where to go. They are the best in the market for coins and players. To save yourself a further 5% off your order, use Saulty at checkout. Yes boys, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. This one is basically, I'm just going to cover whatever has come out for Futties Batch 3, I believe it is. It's most likely going to be an objectives video, as it usually is on a Friday. We'll quickly have a look at the SBCs, and then we'll look at the objectives. So SBC wise, is that a new card? I don't know. I feel like that's a new card. Wow. 5-star, 5-star. Oh, that's what we were voting for, weren't it? I swear we voted for player. We had a few players to choose between, didn't we? So I think that's a new SBC. Have we got anything else? Got the Bundesliga campaign bag. Nothing too flashy, we'll say. Objectives. So it looks like we've got a Casemiro. 94 rated, unbelievable looking card. And then we've got the dynamic duo. So we've got Thorgan Hazard and the other one is Julian Brandt. Wow. So we've got some very, very good looking cards. 3 94 rateds, all for free pretty much. All it's going to cost is a bit of your time. And yeah, you've literally got 3 94 rated players that you can either use for fodder or just put them in your team. I mean, this Casemiro card, 90 plus in every start. That is disgusting. That's similar to the Ferland Mendy card, isn't it? Right, so we'll go through Casemiro first, because he is the singular objective this week, and it's only 4 segments to complete. So we'll very quickly go over this. Because these ones are so simple. You can do them in rivals as well. So all we're doing is assisting in 4. You'll do that without even thinking about it. Score 3 outside the box goals. You'll probably do that without even thinking about it. Score 5 using Brazilian players. Literally just, it's as simple as that, boys. Just score with Brazilian players. An assist using La Liga players in 7 separate games. So in 7 separate wins, actually. So you've got to win. So we're playing a minimum of 7 games. Hopefully you win all 7 games. Build a La Liga squad, so you're not passing to one specific player to assist with that player every time. That'll just make your life a lot easier. And I will say, get ideally 3 forwards from La Liga that are Brazilian. We could go Rodrigo, Vinicius, and I can't even think off the top of my head a third one. But we've got Vinicius and Rodrigo, very, very good players. There's so many different rarities of those cards, so you will be able to get you'll be able to get goals with them. And yeah, so you're literally going to do that without even thinking about it. So in 7 games, boys, just make sure you're assisting. Scoring outside the box. You can literally do this in 1 game if you want. I mean, it'll be difficult, but go for it. And score 5 using Brazilians. So if we score with Vinicius or Rodrigo, for example, outside the box, we're doing both of these at the same time. Same with the assisting ones, really. Very, very simple. Casemiro's very straightforward. We'll go to the dynamic duo now, because this one will be specific to a new game mode, which is why I've left it for, well, that's why I did Casemiro first, because this is a bit more complicated. So we're assisting 3 goals with at least, right, I'm not going to say that every time, at least 8 Bundesliga players and 3 German players in your starting lineup, because that will just be the same for pretty much all of these. So we're assisting 3 in Bundesliga Breakout, which is the new friendly mode. So assisting 3 is very simple. Score using midfielders in 4 separate wins. Score 15 goals. Very simple. And that's when you get the Brandt card. As soon as you get the Brandt card, put him straight in your squad, and you can do the bottom 2 objectives. So we're scoring outside the box goals. in 3 separate matches. And yeah, you've got to have Brandt in the team by this point. And then we're playing 3, which is very basic, really. I think this one's even more simple than like last week's one. So we're playing a minimum of 4 games to get the Brandt card. And then once we've got the Brandt card, we're playing a minimum of 3 games, really. So it's going to take, I mean, depending on how good you are and how efficient you are with your game time and stuff like that, you can do this in 7 games. Very, 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 very simple, to be fair. For 294 rated cards, that is unreal. So in the first 4 games, you've got to win all of them, which is a big ask, but you can do it. Win 4 of them, and within those, you're scoring with midfielders and assisting 3 goals, which is, you're going to get assists with goals anyway. Hopefully you can get 15 goals. That'll average about 4 goals a game. One of the games you only need 3. If you can do that in all 4 of your wins, that'll mean you've got the Brandt card, and by that point you can do the bottom 2, which literally you need to score outside the box goals in 3 separate matches. Pretty straightforward. You'll do that with the Brandt card. He'll be unreal at that. And then you literally just play in 3 matches, which you'll do anyway whilst you're doing this. Very, very simple, boys. Very, very straightforward. So yeah, it's not too difficult. We'll go to the new game mode. So we've got to. You're allowed 3 lone players. Not bad. I will create a little concept squad with you, just to. Have I got? Right, there we go. So, I'll create a quick concept squad. Do not copy this player for player, boys. It's just an example. It's a template of what I'd do. I won't make it too expensive. I'll just make it a solid little team that'll get you through the 7 games that you need. Obviously, you need to be winning and stuff, so you don't really want to be conceding many. You want to be scoring loads as well, because you need those 15 goals. So we need a solid defence, solid attack, and just solid all-round team, really. We'll go with Mbabu there. You can literally, boys, you can go with anyone. You can go with Lacroix. I don't know how you say his name. Upamecano. Do you know what? I'm literally just going to whack anyone in. Jonathan Tah will do a job. Left back, we'll go Fonzie. That's his player of the month, I think. And then we're going to go 4-4-2 because we have to, I believe it's either score with midfielders or assist with midfielders. There's something to do with midfielders. So we're going to go 4-4-2. So we've got the 4 in midfield. That will count for that requirement. So we'll go with Sané. And I mean, genuinely, boys, when I say just go with anyone, you can go with anyone. Until you get that Brandt card, that's when you need a specific player in the team. And as soon as you get Brandt, just swap him into your team for one of your midfielders. I'm just going to say go with Goretzka. You could go with Jude Bellingham. I'm just going to put him in. Left mid. I mean, if you've got the Coman card, go for it. I'll put this Coman in. Striker-wise, we need some decent strikers because we need some goals, boys. We need 15 goals. The Nkunku cards are unbelievable. If you've got any of them, just whack them straight in your teams. Marlon, very good. I'm literally just going to put anyone in, boys. Haaland, Lewandowski. There's your team. As soon as you get Brandt in, put him in your team. And there you go, boys. I hope this has helped. That is how you complete the objectives as quick as possible. You'll get yourself a 394 rated players. Use them as fodder. Use them in your team. Do whatever you want with them. 394 players for, what is it? 7 games for the Brandt and the Hazard. And then I believe it's, what was it for Casemiro? Was it another 7? So 14 games, boys, for 394 rated players. That can be a task over the next week. But yeah, I'm done, boys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.